So Abu Sufyan and his people, they got tired, exhausted, they departed Medina. Muslims were exhausted as well. Imagine, an entire month you're digging, the enemies are surrounding you, there's fear. They had many sleepless nights. So when the Ahzab battle ended and the enemies left Medina on the other side of the trench, Abu Sufyan said, let's pack and go. We couldn't kill these Muslims. The Muslims achieved victory. 10,000 enemies came. Allah foiled their plot. And the Muslim fighters were only 1,000. You can see the size. So the Muslims came back to Medina. They're going to their homes, to their families, relieved. Okay, now let's rest. When Allah commands the Prophet to settle the matter of treason with Banu Qurayzah immediately, without any delay. Jibrael comes to the Prophet. First of all, he assures the Prophet that the pagans have left. So you don't need to worry about Abu Sufyan and Quraysh and Ghatafan and those Arab tribes. Jibrael, according to the hadith, said to the Prophet, لَقَدْ طَرَدْنَاهُمْ إِلَى حَمْرَاءِ الْأَسَدِ. Jibrael told the Prophet, don't worry. I've kicked them out, meaning Allah has put fear in their hearts, they're leaving. And they reached Hamra al-Asad. Hamra al-Asad is an area 20 kilometers, it's about maybe 13, 14 miles, south of Medina. They're going back to Mecca. They're not in the area anymore, don't worry. Those 10,000, they're gone. Then Jibrael commands the Prophet, go to Banu Qurayzah, the fortress of Banu Qurayzah. And where was the fortress of Banu Qurayzah? In Medina, 2 miles away from the mosque of the Prophet. Jibrael tells the Prophet, إِنَّ اللَّهَ يَأْمُرُكَ بِالْمَسِيرِ إِلَى بَنِي قُرَيْظَةَ. God is commanding you. This is a divine command. Go to Bani Qurayzah. فَإِنِّي عَامِدٌ إِلَيْهِمْ فَمُزَلْزِلٌ بِهِمْ. Jibrael tells the Prophet, I'm going there too. I'm going to shake them good. So Allah is with you. Jibrael is with you. No fear. According to the historian Al-Waqidi, he says this happened on a Wednesday, either on the 23rd of Dhul Qa'dah or it was the 23rd of Dhul Hijjah, when the Prophet was commanded to go to Bani Qurayzah. Now, where was the Prophet when Jibrael came to him to give him that command? Because we know the Prophet went back to Medina after the Battle of Ahzab. One narration states that the Prophet ﷺ went to the house of Fatima. She received him, she greeted him, and Fatima was washing the blessed head of the Prophet. Remember, he came back from a long journey, it took about a month, and she wanted to, show care for the Prophet. So she was washing his head when Jibrael came to the Prophet. And he told him, Ya Rasulullah, may Allah have mercy on you. You've settled down, you put your armor away, you put your sword away. The angels have not put their sword away yet. So the Prophet asked Jibrael, why? What's going on? Allah tells you to go to Bani Qurayzah now. No resting here. They committed treason of the biggest magnitude. And any minute, they will come up with another plot. Go and settle it with them. You have to confront them for what they did. You cannot let them get away with it. One interesting narration states that Jibrael came to him, and Jibrael sometimes would take a human form when he would come to see the Prophet, and he was wearing a white turban. And the hadith, interestingly describes what Jibrael was wearing, because he took that human form. Some narrations claim that the Prophet was in the house of Ayesha when Jibrael came to him and he told him, you have to go to Bani Qurayzah. So now we have conflicting reports. A number of narrations state, no, he was in the house of Fatima, she was washing his head when Jibrael came. Some narrations claim he was in the house of Ayesha. We know one thing for sure from established historical facts, that whenever the Prophet would travel, or he would go on an expedition, or he would go to battle, when he would come back to Medina, the first place he would go to was where? Even Sunnis accept this, house of Fatima. That was his first stopping point. He would go to the house of Fatima, and then he would go about his activities. So this basically gives us more confidence that he was actually in the house of Fatima. Yeah, it's possible that he came to the house of Fatima, she washed his head, and then later he went to the house of Ayesha, Jibrael came, but it's unlikely. Most likely this happened in the house of Lady Fatima alayhi salam. So when Jibrael informs the Prophet to go to Bani Qurayzah, the Prophet informs his companions, let's pack up and go to Bani Qurayzah. The Prophet calls on the mu'adhin, the one who calls the adhan to the prayer, the call to the prayer. So everyone gathered. The mu'adhin calls people, the companions come. The Prophet leads, according to many narrations, the Prophet leads Salat al-Dhuhr, the Dhuhr prayer in the masjid. As soon as the Prophet finished Salat al-Dhuhr, by the instructions of the Prophet, the mu'adhin called on the people, we're not going to pray Asr here. We will pray Salat al-Asr in Bani Qurayzah. And everyone has to go there by the command of the Prophet. No one stays behind. Another narration tells us that actually Jibrael made the initial announcement. How did that happen? Qatada, son of An-Nu'man, one of the companions of the Prophet, he told the Prophet, Ya Rasulullah, I hear Dihya al-Kalbi. Who's Dihya al-Kalbi? A companion of the Prophet who looked very pleasant. Our narrations tell us many times when Jibrael would come in human form, he would look like Dihya. He would take the figure of Dihya al-Kalbi. So this companion, Nu'man, Qatada ibn Nu'man, he tells the Prophet, I heard Dihya al-Kalbi. Now he didn't know this was Jibrael. He sees Dihya. I heard Dihya al-Kalbi state, no one should pray Asr here. Let's go to Bani Qurayzah and pray Asr there. The Prophet ﷺ told him, that's Jibrael. Call me Ali. Imam Ali alayhi salam comes. The Prophet tells him, go and make an announcement in Medina. Tell my companions, no one prays Asr here. Let's go to Bani Qurayzah. Let's pray Asr there. The Prophet takes out the banner, the standard, and he gives it to Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib. Lead us the way. Let's go there. Now the soldiers, they were very tired. They just came back from Khandaq. But they bravely marched towards Banu Qurayzah. The Prophet is mobilizing them. Ali ibn Abi Talib is carrying the banner. They feel safe because they saw how Amr ibn Abdud came to kill them. Imam Ali saved the day. So they felt safe with Imam Ali. Okay, if he has the banner, let's go wherever he goes.